Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English GrowLog. Grow your English, grow yourself. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Owen. Every episode helps you grow in English and in life.
Last time, you finally checked into your hotel in Tokyo. So what's next on your travel list?
Food. I woke up early, walked out, and the smell of coffee hit me right away.
That's the best kind of morning. So today we're going to talk about real English you'll use in cafes and restaurants, how to order, ask politely, and even how to pack food to go.
Perfect, because ordering food sounds easy until the waiter actually asks you a question.
True, but don't worry, by the end of this episode, you'll sound natural, polite, and ready to order anything.
Nice. And before we start, don't forget to hit subscribe and give us a like.
And share this episode with your foodie friends. Maybe they'll join you for lunch next time.
So, my first stop that morning was a small cafe near my hotel. The staff smiled and said, "For here or to go?"
Ah, the classic question. For here means you'll sit and drink there. To go means you'll take it away.
Exactly. I said, "For here, please." Then I ordered one medium latte and a chocolate muffin, please, with oat milk.
Perfect. Simple, polite, and delicious.
I'd never tried oat milk before. It was actually pretty good. She smiled and said, "Sure thing." I love how friendly people are in cafes.
Same here. And if you don't want sugar, you can say, "No sugar, please."
Good one. Oh, and when I finished my muffin, I wanted another. I said, "Can I get one more, please?"
That's how vacations work. Calories don't count abroad. So after your coffee, did you go out for lunch?
Of course. I found a cozy Japanese restaurant. The waiter asked, "Do you have a reservation?" And I said, "No, just one, please."
Good. And sometimes they ask, "Would you like to sit by the window?"
Yes, and I said, "That'd be great." Then I asked, "Do you have an English menu?"
Always a smart move.
When I looked at the menu, I wanted everything. The lunch set was popular, so I said, "I'll have the lunch set, please."
Classic. Did you make any changes?
Yeah, I asked, "Can I get it without onions?"
Nice. And remember, if you want water, just say, "Could we have some water, please?"
Exactly. They brought everything super fast. When the waiter checked and asked, "How's everything?" I said, "It's great, thank you."
Perfect reply. Polite and natural. So after a big meal, it's time to pay. How did that go?
I asked, "Can we have the check, please?" The waiter smiled and brought the bill right away.
Nice. And if you want to make sure, you can also say, "Can we have the bill, please?" Both mean the same thing.
Right. Then I asked, "Do you take credit cards?" And paid with my card. Easy.
Polite and simple. Oh, and what if you can't finish your food?
That actually happened. The plate was really big, so I said, "Could you pack this to go, please?"
Perfect. You can also say, "Can I get a takeaway box?" if you're in the UK.
Right. And in Japan, they usually don't offer it unless you ask politely.
Exactly. Oh, and here's another common situation when you need a receipt.
Oh, yes. I said, "Could I get a receipt, please?" And the waiter printed one right away.
That's a must if you're traveling for work or keeping track of expenses.
Yep. And after all that, I said, "Thank you. Everything was delicious."
A perfect ending to a perfect meal.
And a perfect nap right after.
All right, let's go over the useful English you heard today.
Yes, Natalie, let's start with the vocabulary we used in cafes and restaurants.
First up, menu. This is the list of food and drinks you can choose from. Example, "Could I see the menu, please?"
Next is order. This means what you ask for, the food or drink you want. Example, "I'm ready to order."
Then we have bill or check. This is the paper that shows how much you need to pay. Example, "Can we have the bill, please?"
Another useful word is special. This means a dish that's recommended, often only for today. Example, "What's the special today?"
Next is receipt. This is the paper you get after paying. Example, could I get a receipt, please?
And finally, expenses. This means the money you spend, especially when traveling or working. Example, I'm keeping track of my travel expenses. Great! Now let's move on to some useful expressions.
First, for here or to go. This means, are you eating here or taking it away? Example, for here or to go? To go, please.
Can I get a latte, please? A polite and natural way to order a drink. Example, can I get a cappuccino, please?
Do you have an English menu? You ask this when the menu is hard to understand. Example, do you have an English menu available?
What do you recommend? You use this when you want the staff's suggestion. Example, what do you recommend for lunch?
Can we have the check, please? This means you're ready to pay. Example, can we have the bill, please?
Could you pack this to go, please? This means you want the food in a takeaway box. Example, could you pack the rest to go, please?
Could I get a receipt, please? You say this when you need proof of payment. Example, could I get a receipt for this?
And one last phrase, keep track of expenses. This means recording how much money you spend. Example, I keep track of my expenses when I travel.
The good news is, cafe and restaurant English is very repetitive. You'll hear the same questions again and again.
Exactly. If you can order, ask politely, and pay, you're ready for almost any food situation.
And if you forget a word, that's okay. A calm voice and polite tone help a lot.
And yes, a smile still works everywhere.
Thanks for joining us today on English GrowLog.
If you liked this episode, share it with someone who loves food as much as English.
And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next travel stop.
Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep eating.
Bye!
Bye!